everyone, it's Jenny with Joey and Jenny's Little Yellow House. You can find us on YouTube and Instagram at Joey143Jenny. And you can also find us on Facebook at Joey and Jenny's Little Yellow House. Well, I'm getting ready for my Trash to Journal, Junk to Journal series. And I just wanted to come on and show you what I've started gathering to kind of inspire you to gather a few things. Because I want to start probably pretty soon on putting this together. I'm very, very eager to get this started. So for the most part, everything is just things that would have been thrown away. I am going to exercise the right to use my sewing machine, possibly. I'm not sure if I'm going to or not at some point. And then also my rubber stamps. And I am going to use some tape and things like that to help bind things, and my glue, of course, and things like that. But I thought I would show you what I have, and you can start gathering as well. I think I showed you this earlier. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. It's been ripped here, so that would need to be mended. This is going to more than likely be the inside of my cover, and it's just a bubble wrapped manila folder. And I did cut, my mom saved me some newspaper. I asked her to save like the life section, that section about gardening and things like that. So what I've done is I've just cut everything to approximately 9 by 6. And as you can see, I just took my Sharpie and went over a few things just to kind of make them stand out. So it'll basically, once I get that glued together, or taped even, how does this go? It'll go probably like this. We'll see, but I think this is how the cover's going to be. Then I started just gathering things for pages. I thought I would use this in a page, probably use this as a page. I thought it was pretty neat. So that will go, you know, like that. I kept this flyer. I thought that was nice and colorful. There's our train. These came in the mail. So I'll use those throughout. I'm not sure this is exactly how I'm going to do it, but just to kind of give you an idea, I'm just going to fold everything and, you know, try to get it in there. And then there was a book at the retreat I was at that someone literally threw in the trash. So I am going to use that. Here's some pages here. So I'm going to fold those and put them in. Thought they were pretty. Then my mom was getting rid of a magazine, so I nabbed that, of course. Again, I might shuffle these pages around. That magazine's going to come in handy for fussy cutting. So, like, that's pretty. Nice and bright. I just tore out some pages that I liked. I won't fold all of them because I do want to show you some other things that I have. So I have just some junk mail. I'll trim this down a little bit, but it's nice and thick. And so that's going to give some heft to the journal. Then I do have the insides of some newspaper and the funny papers. So I'll put that in. And then I have, you know, an envelope. So I cut that apart. I'll use that for something in this journal. This is how you know people take your junk journaling serious. People are giving me junk and trash all the time. Like someone at the retreat saved a bunch of envelopes for me, thankfully. Excuse me. But my grandson came home with a partial catalog and said that his teacher had cut things out of a Bass Pro catalog, and she was going to throw it away, and he wanted to know if I wanted it, and I said, of course, yes, thank you. This is that magazine that my mom had tossed, and it has some neat pictures I might cut out. So that'll be fun. I'll put that over here to cut. And then this is that bag I was showing you earlier that I was saving some things I've already started cutting out. This is off of a cake mix. That'll make a nice pocket or a journal tuck. This is out of the Bass Pro. I thought it was kind of fun, nice and bright. That'll go in. Another one out of the Bass Pro. I thought this would be nice to eat, if not putting it in to back it or something. We don't usually use this one. Somehow Joey grabbed it with cheese and it was pretty good. FYI. Some more. This was off that cake mix. These you've seen before. I got those off of the toothpaste. Those would be tabs. Just some different cardboard type of things that'll give, you know, if I need it for anything for strength. This is, I loved that, Dream Big, so I'll probably cut that out and put it in the journal. I did save these napkins from a takeout because I think my thought is, and we'll see how it goes, is on the cover to decoupage, if I can see through that, yeah, to decoupage this over to strengthen that newspaper a little bit. So that's my plan. And then I saved this wax paper. This was in my cereal. So I took a dry cloth, a nice clean dry cloth, and I cleaned all the dust off of it. So I will probably use that to make some window envelopes, and I might even line the inside of the journal with it just to protect from getting that, you know, that newsprint on my hands. So there you have it. So there is a bunch of junk. As you can see, most everything would have been thrown away. So this is a traditional junk journal, and it's a lot of fun because it's kind of an ever-growing type of thing. You can, you know, use it as a glue book, and that means like whenever you find a pretty picture in a magazine, cut that out and we'll glue it in, or you know, whatever you want to do with it. It's just, or it's just fun to use, you know, and practice all of your different, the different things that you want to try in a journal. We went to a restaurant and these were the to-go napkins. They're super nice. I bet they're at least 2-ply, if not 3-ply. Let's see if I can get it. Or maybe they're just a really thick 1-ply. Yeah, but they're nice. So we'll see what that looks like. So gather your junk and come with me as we make a journal. And I'll do this probably once, maybe twice a week, work on this, because I'm super excited about doing it. It's just so fun to just find, you know, different things to put in. And gosh, your junk mail is really the place for it. Anything that you would probably toss or someone else is tossing, you know, so it's kind of upcycling, recycling, whatever you want to call it. And also what I'll be looking for is any type of a fabric, anything. So Joey has a pair of jeans that are just they're this close to being on their way out. So when those things hit the trash, they're going in the laundry, and they'll probably go in this journal. So stay tuned for that. But anyways, everyone, thanks for hanging with me. Get all your junk together, and let's make a journal together. All right, we'll talk soon. Blessings to everyone, and just know that you're so loved. Bye for now.